amazing viewers and subscribers, and welcome to a brand new exciting Doctor Who video for today. And of course it is an unboxing video, because today I'm unboxing Doctor Who The Savages, the brand new animation adaptation of A Missing Story. Now, I already had the CD of this, but this is the animation, and I'm actually quite looking forward to actually watching the animation straight after this video. So this video should have been out a little bit earlier today, but of course I was at work when it came through the post. Trust on my postal system. I really need to reverse the polarity of the neutral flow to try and give it a little bit more of a little tweaking, I reckon. But I'm actually here to unbox Doctor Who The Savages, so I want you to see my face basically when I'm unboxing it and basically give my thoughts on the Steelbook. Now, so far in the range for the Steelbooks, which are all up here, I love collecting the Steelbooks, but there are quite a few of them which are my favourite Steelbooks. Okay, I've got 5 favourite Steelbooks at the moment, and of course, the 5th, well, one of them isn't really out yet, and that's of course the War Games in Colour. I know it's a bit hard for me to say, oh, it's my favourite, because, you know, it's in the top 5, because I just love that artwork of the War Games in colorization. So let's look at the Smugglers. Now, the Smugglers, well, the Savages, sorry. The Savages, it is the second to last story to the 3rd season of Doctor Who. Now, I understand this is Stephen Taylor's last episode, so I'm actually quite looking forward to seeing Stephen's departure, considering that I have got on Blu-ray his first story, aka The Chase, and it came part of Doctor Who The Collection. So, I've opened it. Oh, wow. And here it is. Doctor Who The Savages. This is actually pretty cool. I like the fact we've got the TARDIS on the front, and then of course you got is it cavemen? I think this is an alien planet. Let's have a look. The Doctor and his travel companions Stephen and Dodo arrive on an unnamed planet where they encounter 2 distinct people, the Elders and the Savages. They soon discover the Elders are the evil ones, draining the preeminent Savages for their life source to remain young and powerful forever. The Savages is the completely missing 9th serial of the 3rd season in Doctor Who, which was first broadcast in 1966 to date. Although audio recordings, still photographs, and 8mm clips of the story exist, no episode of this serial are known to have survived. Using the surviving audio recordings, all episodes have been animated in both black and white and in colour to bring this lost classic back to life. So I'm actually quite looking forward to this one, because The Savages is the one I have been intrigued of. I'm still trying to track down a target book to this one. But I have got the CD. I haven't listened to the CD because I was kind of listening to the CD before I got the target book. So let's get into it. This actually looks pretty cool. So this includes episodes 1 to 4 animated black and white, episodes 1 to 4 colorization, photo reconstructions of episodes 1 to 4, surviving footage, Ian Lloyd's documentary. So there's a documentary on this, Remembering Forgotten The Savages documentary. So yeah, I'm quite looking forward to diving into this one. And this basically is this actually helps it, because even though this is the 9th story from season 3, and that story does have 10 stories, that season does, which is basically the one, but this is before the War Machines, which is my favourite story from season 3. So I have bought the Steelbook. I am thinking of getting the DVD just to complete the DVD range. I mean, I haven't got the Special Toy Maker yet on DVD, but I do have the Steelbook, because I kind of wanted to wait for more animations. I do like to try and buy the DVDs basically in a bundle group. So saying that, so there's literally just the Celestial Toy Maker and now the Savages to get. So I might get that like in a little bundle, unless I wait for another month for the War Games in Colour to come out, and then I buy that as well. So of course we have this stupid J card. So the J card I always put to one side, because my Steelbooks are basically inside these Steelbook protectors, and the J card kind of ruins it. So I'd like to see the artwork. So basically, because this one I've already built up, waiting for it to come through the post. So as you see what I mean, this is what my other Steelbooks look like. So you can see the front and the back. And this one is a little bit dusty, because I put it up months ago, because I knew I was going to pre-order it. So of course that is the front. So you've got the TARDIS at the caves, and then of course you've got a fantastic backdrop. So it's nice not to see like the first Doctor's back of the head like you do see in some of the other Steelbooks. This looks absolutely brilliant. It really does. I mean, look at the TARDIS there. That looks pretty awesome. So opening it up, we have the terrible artwork of the animation for the Savages. I'm not too fond of the artwork, which is why I haven't got the DVD straight away. So, of course, it's a 3-disc set. So, of course, we'll show you the backdrop of the Steelbook. I love collecting the Steelbooks because you get to have, like, more fantastic artworks for them, which is absolutely brilliant. But there again, I love the collection sets as well. If I could say what's definitely the most definitive version, I have to say it's the Steelbooks and the collector's edition of the limited edition sets. So, of course, that is the inside of it. So, I haven't seen the story before. So, this is actually quite cool. So, of course, again, this is 3 discs. So, disc 1 is basically the... So, where's disc 1? Here's disc 1. So, disc 1 is the black and white animation of episodes 1 to 4, which I normally watch last, because I normally watch the colorization of it first, before I watch the black and white one, and then I can say what I prefer. Disc 2 has more bonus features, as well as the color animation of the missing story. I always love how these are animated, I really do. And then, of course, we have the disc 3, which is more bonus features. So I'm actually quite looking forward to diving into this one, because this is the one story I haven't seen. I have got it on CD, but I haven't listened to it. I've always put the CD off from giving it a listen to. I don't know why, but I just have. So it's like, oh yeah, I'll put the CD off. This is actually brilliant. I love the artwork. I do love the artwork that's still. So let's have a look at the booklet with you. So of course, production notices, as you see here, more more of the animation style. I mean, that looks pretty cool. I am looking forward to giving this a watch. I have to be honest with you, I am one of the fans that actually did enjoy the Celestial Toymaker when that came out back in August. So here we are basically in March, and the next animation has just been released. So I am quite curious to see what the next animation is. And this is the list of the special editions, but it doesn't tell you what disc is. Alternative black and white production. An alternative production of all 4 episodes, also available to watch, with the picture presented in the era of packs 4.3 black and white. So it's basically short screen. So I can actually watch it in short screen, which is actually brilliant. It really is. This actually looks pretty cool. Ian Lloyd produced Doctor Who from 1966 to 1969. In the time he ever saw the departure of William Hartnell as the Doctor and the introduction of Patrick Troughton and the creation of the Cybermen. Upon leaving Doctor Who, he continued a wide and visual career in television drama, working with writers like Aaron Bennett, Michael Payne, and Nigel something. This new 90-minute documentary looks at Lloyd's life in TV and covers just over the 3.2 drama programs he produced for the BBC. Yeah, I'm not too fond of that bit, I don't think. Surviving footage, BBC trimming film, photo gallery, animation gallery, blah 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 blah. So that's everything we get. So yeah, I will basically not display it in the J card, because I don't normally tend to keep the J cards, I have to say, because I normally just like, oh yeah, it's the J cards. I like to keep them like that, so you see the artwork. So if I show you, like, here is the one before. So here is the Celestial Toymaker inside the actual protection, and it's always been in there. So you see, I haven't kept the J cards on any of them. So if I literally get the other Hartnell animation, so we have Galaxy 4. So it's actually quite nice to have another Hartnell animation, which basically makes this up now our 4th Hartnell story to be released in Steelbook, because we have the Daleks in colour, Galaxy 4, the Celestial Toymaker, and now the Savages. I am hoping for another Hartnell, but I kind of want another Patrick Troughton. It feels like it's absolutely been ages since a Patrick Troughton animation. So I actually do feel like I want another Patrick Troughton, but I don't know what one I want, because there's only 3 stories left, which is the Highlands, the Wheel in Space, and the Space Pirates. So I don't really know which one they will probably go for Troughton, but I think at this current point in time, I'd be happy with another Hartnell after the Savage, Maybe the smugglers, maybe the Daleks' master plan, I have to say. But yeah, this is actually a really fun Steelbook. I'm actually looking forward to giving this a straight watch. I really am. So let's go and put this in the Steelbook collection. So then, and welcome to my Doctor Who Steelbook collection. So this is all the Steelbooks I have at this point. As you can see, it does lead into Doctor Who the collection range, as these two are basically the most amazing things I have to own in the collection, which is the collection range limited edition and the Steelbook. So then, of course, as you can see here, we have the Savages now added in Pride and Place. So then, of course, we have the Daleks in colour, Galaxy 4, the Celestial Toymaker, as you can see here, the Savages, the Power of the Daleks, the Underwater Menace, the Macra Terror, the Faceless Ones, Evil of the Daleks, the Abominable Snowman, the Web of Fear, Fury from the Deeps, Doctor Who Spearhead from Space, and this has just basically come out now in Doctor Who the Collection set. Shada, Series 1, Series 2, so of course we have Series 1 with Clifford Eccleston, Series 2, my least favourite series of all of modern Doctor Who, Series 3, Series 4, Series 5, the complete specials, Series 5, Series 6, Series 7, Series, the 50th anniversary, Series 8, and of course I do have this signed by the actor that plays basically Danny Pink, Samuel Anderson, something like that. I can't remember his name, sorry. But yeah, I met the actor that played Danny Pink, and I got him to sign. Get in. Sorry, just bear with me a minute. I can't get Series 8 in. So there we go. So there we are. Series 8, Series 10, Series 12, sorry, Series 11, Series 12. Why is this not playing? There we are, sorry. Then, of course, we have Doctor Who Flux. And then, of course, we have the Series 13 specials signed by Amanda Gillett and, of course, Janet Fielding, as you can see. So I've got Yaz and Janet Fielding to sign the Steelbook to the Series 13 specials. So, yeah, I do have autographs on that one. The 60th anniversary one, and, of course, it is signed by the puppeteer of Beat the Meep, and he later returned for the Christmas episode as the Goblin King. And then, of course, we have the Series 1 Steelbook, aka Season 40, like I like to call it, because it just feels so odd that we've gone from Flux, aka Series 13, to Season 1. It does feel a lot odd. So the only Steelbook you can see that I am actually missing is the Series 9 one. But I'm all up to date on the classic sides, and I'm so glad the Savages has joined. I cannot wait to see what the next Steelbook... Well, I cannot wait to add the War Games into it, so I should say. So then I can have basically the War Games in colour, and then straight into Spearhead from Space for the Steelbook range. Thank you for watching this video. Please do like, subscribe, and share, and join for more Doctor Who content.